Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of February 2023. I hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a very quick second here just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so take only what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's really not that unusual in a general reading. Please don't make a storyline that is not yours. Don't try to make it fit. Only if it is resonating with you do you need to take the story on. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay, well, that was simple. All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with justice. You have the Star in reverse, and you have the Fool. This is big energy. Fool is also in reverse. This is all big energy, though. Big energy. It's all major arcana, so whatever is going on with you is big from your perspective, okay? So I do feel like there is a new beginning that is trying to come in here. You've been really hoping for this, but it's like delayed somehow. It's just not happening. And I do feel like sometimes you're almost giving up on this. It's like there's a sense of it being held back from you. And so you're not getting your wish yet. It's geared up. It wants to come through, but it's just you're not getting your wish just yet. Now, with justice here, you're trying to stay very balanced, and you're trying to do the right things. That's very obvious. I can see, too, though, that you may be calling for karmic justice regarding something as well. And it's interesting because usually the Justice card, she's blindfolded. She is not blindfolded. She has full vision, and it's almost like she's looking at this. She's looking at the fact that her wish is not coming true, and the new beginning is delayed. And it's like, I'm seeing this. I'm trying to keep my balance here. I'm not going after anyone. My sword is down. However, I want justice. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Scorpio's energy, please. Right. So we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And coming out together, we have the Tower, the World in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Okay. So this is somebody, Scorpio, that you may not have talked to for a little while, but you're going to hear from them. You're definitely going to hear from them. There may have been a tower moment for this person. They have felt a tower moment at some point, and I feel like it was public in some way, like others were involved or others were observing it. It almost feels like others were involved, though. And so they had a tower moment here, and now I'm seeing that they're still holding on to you or to this connection. They're not able to let go. It's like maybe they tried to close this cycle out during this tower moment, whatever it was that caused this division, but they couldn't. They're still holding on, and they're very passionate about you, and they want a new beginning here. Yeah. So I'm also feeling like they're a little impatient. They're tired of waiting for this. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two. Something has caused a tower moment for them. I'm wondering if it was when the two of you were together or if it's the separation between the two of you caused it. Okay, the Devil in reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this is an end to toxic behaviors. So something toxic, there must have been something toxic here. It is now exiting. It's leaving this connection. Somebody has cleaned up something that is toxic. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Six of Pentacles. Bringing balance, an equal give and take. Yeah, so I'm seeing two people who are impatient, not getting what it is that they want, and there was something toxic. You're calling for karmic justice. They have spent some time in solitude, and now things are going to begin to balance because the toxic, something toxic has left this connection. Let's look at your outcome at the end of the week. Nope. I don't know what's going on with my cards today. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Okay, Spirit is saying keep these. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I don't usually do that, but I was told to keep them. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. So we have two queens. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, so we have two queens in the outcome. So it could be a same-sex couple, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be that somebody is encompassing those energies. So in the outcome, I'm seeing an extension of love. It could be a message. It looks more like a message of love, or an apology. And it almost looks like it transforms somebody from being a Queen of Wands, which is a third party, into the Queen of Swords, which is someone who has very firm boundaries. And yeah, or it could be that there's a third involved. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but there's two queens. I'm going to have to clarify that. But there's a message of love or an apology that's present there. And it can be read many different ways. Now, the Queen of Swords has very firm boundaries, and it could have to do with a lack of action as well. So the karmic justice you're calling for could be because somebody has not taken action. There could be an apology for that, or they could begin taking action now. So we'll clarify. All right, bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. All right, this is underlying energy, and it tells me that somebody is still very much holding on to this connection. We know that this person is, and I feel like you are as well. Now, there's something that has driven the two of you apart that was very toxic. So it could have been that someone was giving their energy to more than one person. So we'll see. All right, Spirit, why is justice here? Why is justice here? All right, so signs that I'm seeing, Scorpio, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody may be married. Somebody may be married or in a previous commitment. But there's an investment. There's an investment in this. Now, this could also be a financial investment of some sort. But this is a love reading. And the King of Pentacles is my married or devoted king and queen. All right, we have the Star in reverse. Why is that here? So it looks like you may have invested in somebody who was already in a commitment. We have the Devil. Now, here we have the Devil in reverse. Oh, okay. All right, so it's a very strong attachment. I can see that, but I feel as if your hope, the hope that you have is for a reconciliation, but it's being delayed because of the Devil energy. But the Devil energy is now resolving. And that Devil energy is toxicity. Well, it's a toxic, if it's a third-party situation, that's toxic. If you are investing in somebody who is in another relationship, that's toxic. So your hopes and dreams are being thwarted or being unrealized because of the toxic energy. And your hopes would be a reconciliation with this person. You feel abandoned by this person. But I do see that toxic energy is resolving. So let's see why the Fool is here. But that's what's kept you apart, is toxic energy, which we already knew. Why is the Fool in reverse? Eight of Cups and the Judgment. And it's basically saying the same thing. So one of you walked away from the connection. I feel like it may have been you, Scorpio. You may have walked away from this connection because you didn't want to be in a third-party situation. And you may have been very clear about that. That would have been the toxic energy that you wanted resolved. And so, again, I'm seeing that we have a delay in a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, a risk. And that would be, again, with a reconciliation. So I can see that you very much would like a reconciliation. Let's look at the other person's energy. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? You're going to hear from this person. This is communication. After, a period of not hearing from them, you will be hearing from them. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Oh, Three of Swords reversed. And the Two of Cups. If there was third-party energy, they're going to tell you that that's over, that's done. They're going to want to heal this connection and come together. They see you as a soulmate. That's what they're going to tell you. That they're going to reach out to you. What has been 3 is now 2. The painful situation between the two of you, they want to heal that. And they want to bring this together. They want to bring this into a relationship. So you are going to hear from this person. And they're going to tell you that this is no longer a third party. If that was the case. It could have been that it was just a very painful situation. And that they want to heal that. All right. We have the King of Cups and we have the Moon. Now, you could be involved with another water sign, another Scorpio like yourself, or a Pisces or a Cancer. And Cancer is very strong here. But I feel like this is more or less them looking at you, okay? They're tired of waiting to bring forward these emotions to you, and they do watch you, by the way. In some manner, they're keeping an eye on you. However, they don't know what you're going to do. They have no idea what you're going to do. They don't know if you are with someone else at this point. They don't know if you have decided that that your future is not with them. They're just in the dark as far as what you're going to do. But they're going to come forward. They just don't know how you're going to handle that. Are you going to receive that love? Are you going to shut them down? They have no clue what you're going to do. So your thoughts, your feelings are a mystery to them. But they are tired of waiting, and they're tired of holding back. And so they are going to be coming forward. One more card, please. All right, we have the King of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. Now that's your underlying energy too. And we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're going to take action because they've been holding on to this connection. They're going to take action. They've had a Tower moment in the absence of you. So there's something about this time apart that caused a Tower moment for them. It may be that they've realized how much they do love you and how much you have meant to them. This time apart has caused a Tower moment for them. And I feel like there are people in their life that have observed this. They've watched them kind of go through this. This person could have gone through a dark night of the soul. But they are extremely attracted to you, Scorpio. They couldn't forget you. I feel like they tried. And when they realized they couldn't, that's what really flipped them over the edge. I think they went through a lot of confusion. And they did try to release you, but they couldn't do it. And it just pitched them into this Tower moment and possibly a dark night of the soul for some. And I feel like they're now going to take action because they have, without any shadow of a doubt, decided that they want a passionate new beginning with you. But they have no clue what you're going to do. Why is the Devil in reverse? So I do think that they're fearful of that. They have no idea if you're going to take them back or not. Why is the Devil in reverse? Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Again, we have two queens. So you left this person because I feel that they were in another connection, and I feel like you cut them out. And it may have happened in a moment of anger, or it could have been in an argument. But I do feel that you cut this person out, you walked away. It might have been a bit harsh at the time, but it was the right thing to do. And you knew that. Within yourself, you knew that. And I feel like you were not willing to talk to this person for a while. You kind of shut down communication, and again, that caused a Tower moment. Now, they're going to come forward and they're going to say to you that they have let that person go. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, again, the devoted king and queen. In the reverse, this is a release. They've released that person. There's no more third-party energy it's now 2. And they want to heal this connection. So that's the releasing of the devil energy. And that's what was holding up your hope for this reconciliation. So you can expect to hear from them, Scorpio. It's like your hopes and your dreams are coming true here. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. And the Page of Cups. Now, Page of Cups is here. So when you have the King and the Queen of Wands, that is a very highly charged, very sexual connection. It's like, it's that couple that is on the block that, you know, that one couple on the block that when they fight, it's mad crazy, and like, it just is like everybody knows it. And then when they make up, it's like mad passionate sex. It's like a very passionate connection. I feel like the chemistry between the two of you is really off the charts. It's really off the charts. This person loves you, and they are going to make this offer. You can expect a message of love. They have been, you know, looking at you in some form. They don't know what you're going to do, but they're going to buck up, and they're going to give you this message of love. They're hoping that they can balance this out, and it'll be an equal give and take. You are very passionate about them as well. And by the way, when they're looking at you, they love what they're seeing. They see you as having this glow up. They see you as being just absolutely gorgeous. Now, your perception of things is that you have been the third party in this connection. And I feel that you don't know that this person has left or divorced, or, you know, whatever has happened, released this other person. You really do want a reconciliation, but you're hoping that it's done on the right terms, because it's very toxic otherwise. But you're really hoping for a reconciliation. You want an equal give and take as well. And you miss this person. You miss them desperately. I can see that. So I do see them approaching you, and you have no clue what's going on with them. They have no clue what's going on with you. Let's see the outcome. I see a power couple here. And a very, I mean, like, it's just all over this. It's a very passionate connection. All right, so we have the King of Swords. Again, we have the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. So again, a power couple. You have all of the signs represented here, so it could literally be any sign. Okay, we have the Two of Swords reversed, and we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so you're going to receive this message of love from this person. This person is your ideal mate. This person is somebody who is ideally suited for you. It's the person that there was a toxic connection with, and I feel like you walked away from it because of the toxicity, but you would love to have a reconciliation with this person. This person is going to tell you that they have left, or have in some manner, they've released this person that they were previously connected with, and that they love you very much. And they're telling the truth. The King of Swords is very truthful in the upright. it's going to put you in decision-making mode. You're going to have to decide at that point if you want this reconciliation, and I see you doing that. I see you making the decision to reconcile because your terms have been met. You are not a third party. You've gone from a third party to being, you know, legit, basically. I don't know if that's the correct word, but you're no longer a third party. So I see you making the decision to reconcile after having walked away, which is going to bring in that new beginning, taking that risk. I am seeing, though, that there is going to be a interaction of some sort with this ex. This ex is going to try to hold on to the connection in some manner. I do see that. So be aware of that. They're still going, and it's not because of your person. Your person is telling the truth. But this person may try to hold on to your person. So I want you to be aware of that. It may be for financial, or it may be for security, but they're going to try to hold on to this this person that's approaching you. And it could cause some complications in your relationship. So I want you to be aware of that. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, that is underlying energy, and it basically shows me that there's an offer here that, or communication, it can be communication, that is trying to come through. And during this holding on phase, which caused the Tower moment, it was not coming through. This person was holding back. There was no communication. There was no offer, but it did create that Tower moment. And that does happen sometimes, you know. So yeah, this is nice energy. I mean, I feel like you drew a line in the sand, Scorpio, and this person had to go and think about it, and it kind of forced them to do the right thing. So, all right, I'm going to pull oracles. If anything comes out for you, we'll see. Yep, something did. Oh, you got engagement ring. Look at that. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, or union. So it doesn't necessarily mean an engagement. It just means a higher level of commitment and coming together into union, which would be this reconciliation. But for some of you, it could actually mean an engagement too. All right, I do hope this has been helpful, Scorpio. It's a lovely reading. And if it has resonated with you in any way, please go ahead and hit that like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.